Hi everyone, and welcome to our first ever playthrough actually of, as you can see here, Dark Souls 3. Need to sort that out, you know. Should have the whole thing in the screen. Can't get the staff these days. But anyway, this is the first time we've ever played Dark Souls 3. Anyone who's new to the channel probably don't know, we've played through other Dark Souls games, well, other Soulsborne games. We've played Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. All of them are available on our channel. But we've been holding back Dark Souls 3, mainly because a lot of people said it's one of the hardest titles. That and Sekiro, which we're holding back to play after we finish Dark Souls 3. So the aim, what we're going to do, we'll go through everything with people. The plan is we're going to play through the entirety of the game, including the DLC, killing bosses as we do, help and guide of directions of where to go, where bosses are, is appreciated. So if anyone has stuff like that or items we've missed as well, let us know. But as for builds, because I feel we have a grasp of the Soulsborne games, we're okay with our builds. Normally we go dex build, but I've been saying to everyone in the community I'm going to try a strength build at some point. Might as well make it Dark Souls 3. What we've also done, just a little bit prior to the stream, we haven't looked at the cinematic, we just quickly went into new game, created a template look of our main character. Everyone who's watched our playthroughs know Elmer is our character, been with us through everything, except for Dark Souls 2, where we started off as a male character, but then we found a coffin, and we've said it's roughly Elmer by the end of the game. Yeah, so Elmer's been with us through this journey as well, so that's who our character's going to be, who created the classic Elmer look from Dark Souls 1. So I'll get down to the bottom corner down there and I'll bring the game up behind me. I will say as well, if down this bottom corner it looks like I'm blocking some stuff, I am able to move myself around a bit, so we can check to see what's better. First, well, not first, but now time to delve in. Dark Souls 3. How hard can it be? Not that hard, you know. We go.
Yes,
I mean, we killed Orphanakos on Bloodborne on our third attempt.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder can.
Now again, we won't be skipping through stuff. I'll try not to talk through stuff as well. Obviously, I'm trying to watch as well and
Venturing
along.
north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
Now I have been told that the bosses though in Dark Souls 3 are amongst the hardest bosses in Soulsborne. So I'm looking forward to fighting them.
Lords go without
Teaching them what Elmer can do. Like a turtle shell in the back.
when the link of fire
I say that was the open cinema. I'm expecting something epic, like something like a Demon Souls and stuff like that. That was brilliant.
from their graves.
Yeah, the dragon come out the top. Okay, what's that?
Saint of the deep.
Okay. Is it like a amorphous lobby thing?
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Okay, the Abyss Watchers. Probably similar to like the Kings, do you reckon? So it's going to be like multiple boss fight DPS race type thing.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Hey, he's a big boy, ain't he?
Yon the giant.
I'm the giant. I do like how pretty much in all the FromSoft games the giants have like the same image. So you can roughly think that it's all in one big self-contained universe if you wanted to.
Truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
Okay.
unkindled will rise.
There's the unkindling us, I'm assuming. At least it's a slightly better name than the Hollowed.
Cursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay. Does it go straight in, or do we have a character creation? Because obviously I skipped the cinematic, right, so here's the character creation. Cool. So we can go, appearance, low favorite, and this is all I've done. Make sure we had the preset done. The Elma is now with us, folks. We all know her. We all love her. Good old Elma. And the female age, so young or mature? Young? Yeah, we'll stick. This one's a young Elma. Right, starting class. Obviously, as we all know, classes don't mean nothing away after like the beginning part of the game. So they're only good for like optimizing your build early on. The knight looks like it's all round, except for no like low intellect, faith, and luck. The mercenary is obviously the dexterity version. And the warrior is a strength version. Herald looks like it's a mix between like probably like a quality type, faith type build. That looks like dex looking intellect. The assassin looks like it's an all-rounder. Sorcerer is clearly intellect. Pyromancer is obviously intellect, faith. Ben's a bit is high for it as well there, but you know. Cleric is your faith. And deprived is what technically we were in Elden Ring. The lovely look of walking around with a club. As I said, we're gonna go for strength. Might as well go warrior. Work towards that. Burial gift. So this is what we're gonna start with. So we got base max HP. And the bless ring, no, divine blessing, sorry, not a bless ring. Hidden blessing. Black fire bombs, a fire gem. Hero used to upgrade to fire weapons. More appropriate for a warrior than pretty trinkets. Okay. Govern the soul of one who slept beside you. Use it to acquire souls. Item discovery for a short while, and we don't do online. I'm gonna go souls. Normally throughout these games, the other stuff, like even though there are starting stuff, normally what happens is everything you get at the beginning of a game, what you can start with, you tend to be able to get throughout the game. With the exception I think was Demon Souls, which is why I'm a bit concerned with the ring, because obviously as everyone knows, we love trophy hunting on this channel. We have guides, or not guides really, we have overview roadmaps of how to get some trophies. Got another one coming up shortly, either the end of this week or maybe Spice Sunday. And obviously in Demon Souls you had to get all the rings to get a trophy. So potentially we might have to get the ring, but I'm gonna go out there, and if it turns out there's a trophy that consists of getting the rings, we'll start another offline one, not going as far as where we are online, but like the streaming one. We'll start one after we finish the game and try to finish off all the trophies. I think that's everything done for Elma. Look at her, the scars down the face, the original red hair. Good old Elma. We all remember that look. Okay, finalize. Go! I wonder where we're gonna come out, if it's gonna be like the same land as first Dark Souls, because the second Dark Souls is slightly different, like layout. Got another cinematic. graveyard. Okay. Oh, so we're rising from the grave. Surely we should have just appeared at a bonfire, right? Okay, there's Elmer. What's the rolling like? Seems okay. First things first, everyone knows I don't really like shields, so that can go. Right, triangle puts on 2 hands. Ordinary attack. Charged heavy. Cool, cool, cool. Hammer. Way. Now the thing is, is that a medium roll? First things first. All armor off. Right. That's the speed of the fast roll. So, slowly start putting gear on. Okay. Is that okay? That looks like that's slower, so that's probably the same speed with the helmet on, do you reckon? Yeah. Right, so we'll leave helmet and cloak on. Won't worry about fast roll at the minute. Mega attack, yep, we know that. Wah! We have here, strong attack is the R2, yep. So ordinary strong attack like normal. Charge strong attack, yep. Cool, 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 cool. Target, we don't want to do that. Okay. Hi, Mr. Knight. How are you? Welcome, as we've just started Dark Souls 3. But yeah, roll's the same. Away that way. Away that way. That looks like that's probably the way we have to go. Are you ready, Ashen One? Well, I'm a little bit nervous because everyone said the bosses in here are harder than the other Soulsborne games I've been playing. It's one of the reasons why I've put this off and put this game up, like, a lot. Hey, there's nothing else around there. But I've also promised people, like, other members of the community, as I was going through Soulsborne games, that I was going to do a strength build at some point. And every time I always go dex. So I thought this time, I'll start with a character where the initial stats are strength-based to force me to do it. Guaranteed, though, by the end of the game, I'll be dex build. I love me dex builds. Alright, so we go around. Oh, there's a guy here. A little slash. Right, that looks like that's another flask. Well, first we'll take these off. Don't want them there. What's that flask do? Stores FP. Well, I don't want that on there. So that can go from that. Right. We got store FP and HP. But as we don't really do spell casting, the FP is probably not gonna go down that much. Guard. Yeah. Right, that's for the backstab. Right, so we'll just door up. Strength build is good for this game, like easy mode. There's no such thing as an easy mode in a Soulsborne game. Also, it's good to know that because obviously that looks like that's the way. So we'll go this way. Two people around here. Yeah, but right, there's a guy with a bow. Scared him there. Yeah, we've always said that we wanted to do a strength build, like, since Dark Souls 1. But every time we start and try doing a strength build, we automatically go into dex. So I thought this time round, looking at the starting class, because of how many stats are in strength to start with on here, it's gonna like force me to do it because the dex is so low. But guaranteed, what will happen is, because I'll play this like I normally play. Come back. Okay. Because I always play the games roughly the same way, I start getting off me life and me stamina up. My life and me stamina first. Ooh. L and no. Ah, kick. No. Oh, that's going to be hard to try getting that timed right. No. 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 Okay. Parry riposte. Yeah. We've took our shield off because, you know, we want to try getting lighter. Fading soul. Okay. Use item. Right, so do we reckon it's straight on or that way? That says turn back, so I'm assuming this will be like a boss or mini boss. So we'll have a look down here. You can turn for it later. The message has said turn back. Right, so there's something in here. You know us, we don't return later, we search. Obviously, got a guard. Yeah. Got that. Got that. Got a roll. What's L2 do? Like a mini stomp thing. Oh, no, we got a buff. What's that? It increases our attack. Okay. What's that? See yourself? Right, so we have a mini room. We're gonna see. We are gonna see. Okay. Okay, we have a crystal. A blunt weapon might be better for striking. Okay. So like thingy forwards. Ow. Okay, it does like a crystal stomp. Get a healing off. Whoop. Okay. Does a roll. We get a hits hard. Keep moving. Right, it does a breath. Right, we staggered it. But we get a heal off. Dude. Dude. Okay. Well, that is easily killable. Because I think we had one hit left on it. I think we can run in there. Probably kill all these mini mobs before we get there without having to use the esters. Okay. May have been more advantageous to have a shield on. Ah, but I don't like shields. We all know that. What's that, Mr. Knight? Wow, you're a beast so close. Well, you know. They don't call me the greatest player that's ever lived. No, literally, they don't call me that. I like the run attack on this. I like the run attack on this axe. Like, right, so this guy was the one with the bow. Would charge up. I like that. I mean, I think the thing is, with most of the bad guys in FromSoft games, there was one up here, wasn't there? Yep. Most of the bad guys in FromSoft games, it's all about not getting greedy. And the problem was there, I saw it had one hit left, so I went for the swing. I probably should have backed off and then went back in. Okay, so we know that's up there. Buff up. Dodge round. Stamina build up a bit. Dodge out. Move back in. Okay. Go back up a bit. Dude. Right, it's staggered. So then we can get the crit in. Dodge out, get the heal up. Done the breath. Gonna run in. Hit it once, dodge out. Go back up, hit it, dodge out. There you go. Can I scale? Nice. Hey, and here's our souls. Cool. So I think that buff up when we do that. Yeah, so that uses magic. And we've got this, and that knocks that back up. Sweet. Okay. So it's a bit like Elden Ring in that sense. So that must be what, tied with the weapon? We ain't got any spells on. How do we do a way of viewing our items? Inventory? No, there. Right, yeah. So the weapons have a skill. They're like a weapon art. That's an upgrade material. Cool. Would it upgrade this axe? Because I'm quite liking this axe at the minute. Saying that, obviously I haven't come across anything else other than that big crystal thing, you know? Let out a spirit war acquire the temporary boost attack. Yeah. So weapons in Dark Souls 3 are similar to Elden Ring. So they have like... So in Elden Ring you can change the weapon art. I don't know if you can on this one. We'll probably find out later when we get to a blacksmith or something. It'd be cool if you can. But I am quite liking. There was a passage up there. Ooh, what's this way? We have... Oh, we have a drop down. Yay, back to where we were. Yes, you will need this for further upgrades. Okay. Cool. I'm going to assume that there's going to be quite a few of those things around to fight the farm upgrades at some point. Like that may come back if we go to... Ooh. Mountain. Ooh. Yes, hang on. We want a better... Oh, look. Oh. Goes all the way up. Elma, pose. She's a poser. And just if anyone's wondering, no, that's not the one that's... Ooh, another castle. Elma, another pose. I am enjoying the view. Oh, Elma, get another pose. These are just for Elma's Lothric Castle. Yeah. I mean, these pictures are just for Elma's private collections, like a souvenir holiday. It's gone up on Instagram, you know. They're not going to be the thumbnails. Because as we know, when we find a boss... Oh. We have a bonfire. Okay. Got a trophy! Come on! Little rest. We fill up our flasks. We also learned a emote. Obviously we can't do that there. So we got this guy here, who's shambling towards us. We got another down passage there. We'll kill this guy, because he's just shambling. Right, that looks like that curves round. And then we have an up bit there. We'll go down. See what's down first. We'll just hack our way through. Oh. I thought you were dead. Right, so there's nothing down this... Oh, no, there's another down. Walking down. Because I'm assuming we have to go to that fort bit. Oh, there's a bow guy and a guy with a shield. We'll stand here. Bow guy won't be able to shoot. Guy with a shield should hopefully get close. No, okay. Dudes. Okay, sort them out. Because they're a pain. Can we yeet? There he goes. Ooh, fire bombs. We can equip them. Because I do like a good fire bomb every now and again. We all remember Dark Souls 1. Black fire bombs, the starting thing, to cheese the first boss. I mean, how tall is that castle? My God. Carry on. Okay, so this looks like it goes down to whatever this thing is, so we'll check the up way next. So we have another message. L3 while dashing jumps. Hey! Oh, cool. So we don't have to double circle. We can just dash and jump. Nice. We have an item there. Guy down there. Okay. Oh. I was supposed to dash and jump. Right. That's why it told me to dash. Right. R1 while falling is plunging attack. And we saw that guy from up here, so way. Okay. Nice. And then we've got this guy. Oh, he's a bow guy. Not going in there yet. That's down to where we've been. Right. So we can dash and jump. Was it L3? Right. L3. Jump! Bang. Right. Welcome to the stream, folks. The next hour is us trying to dash and jump off a cliff. Right, so we go round. Get the stamina build up. Which would be the best angle? Ah, that's the lower part, so probably hit those rocks from there, yeah? Yes! Haha! Very nice shard. That's what we wanted. Okay. Anything around this left? No. Okay. Goes through here. I am expecting that's probably a... Looking at this arena. Are you waking? Not highlighting. No? Okay, no. Okay. Probably something later. So we'll carry on. A door at the back. A locked door at the back. Oh, it looks like a cliff. Welcome to the Dark Souls 3 tutorial. I don't think it's that bad, you know. I'm going to assume then we interact with this. He's got something on his back. So what's probably going to happen is you go interact, it's going to jump out at me. So... Buff up. Remove sword. We don't want a sword, we've just buffed up with our axe. Oh, it's moving. No. Oh. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay. Bit feisty this one, guys. He's a bit feisty. Couple of hits, move out. What the butch? Oh, okay. 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 Got a big arm. He hits with a tail. Okay, the moveset's a bit different. Heal up. No? Okay. Come on. Try to stay behind him, Elmer. There you go. And that's what we do, folks. We come into Dark Souls, we come into Soulsborne games, we find bosses, we kill bosses. We all know what it's time for. Come on. Yeah. And that's the end of Dark Souls 3. I mean, you know, Bosses aren't that hard. You kill them straight away. Oh, cheers. I mean, didn't expect that second phase. I thought it was going to be a bit more like he was a big lumbering guy. But then obviously the moveset was like totally different. I mean, he almost got me. I was out of Esther flasks. But you know, he's never fought Elmer before. Have a little rest, because obviously we want our flasks back. Nothing else around? Nothing... No? What do you reckon? Well, I think the door's open now. Close the game, you already beat it. Well, yeah, you know, it should have heard the Chris Casual with Elmer. We're back, we're in the Soulsborne, like, we're in here. We're gonna kick ass. It should have learned. Should have learned from all the other Soulsborne bosses that have fallen to us. Now we can open this. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we've got some, like, buff thing at the top. Either that or something. Yeah, we seem to be on fire. We're... like Jennifer Lawrence in that movie. Got an item here. Go further for level up. Hey. Open menu. Why is it telling you the open menu there? I already know how to open menu. Alright, so that's a drop down. Oh, item down here. These guys. Better way through. Don't lose your souls. Ah, it's only 7,500, you know. Homeward bone. Like we care about 7,000. Oh, almost walked off the edge. Just as I was going, like we care about 7,500 souls. Yeah, we seem to be on fire at the minute, though. Like, not figuratively, like, wow, look, we're on fire. I mean, like, the aesthetics of us. Go straight to the castle. That there. Okay. There's people there. Ah! More people here. We're trying to get to this castle. Okay, this way. That way. Okay. We'll explore these areas later. Not a problem. Okay. It's like a throne room. Oh yeah. I didn't take a picture of the boss. Dang it. You know what? Elmer, pose in front of these thrones. That might have to be our thumbnail picture. Okay. There's a person down there. Person down there. You can't target them, so I'm assuming NPC. Yeah, pushing in won't target. You can see, yeah, 5 thrones.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right.
Right, so there's 5 major main bosses. Okay. So I take it, we kill each one, something happens to those thrones, and then we fight the, like, end boss somewhere here.
But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. Not fit to lick their boots.
Firelink Shrine, your home base. Okay.
Don't you think?
But is it going to be like Demon Souls, where we have like 5 little places to teleport to, and we do like a section? Or is it like you walk around and you have to do one section that leads onto the other, that leads onto the other?
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a
Gee.
firekeeper.
Hey, a firekeeper, and this one can talk.
I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
Okay.
To this end, I am at thy side.
Right, you travel through bonfires. Right, so she's the level up person.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
Okay, so level up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Oh, aye. She wants me to touch the darkness, innit?
Sovereignless souls.
Right, so everyone knows I always work on vigor first. Because that's like your life first. So 20? Tend to like getting up to close to 1,000. Fire fades, you must link the fire. Right. 21.
Farewell,
I've got
Ashen
other
One.
stuff to pop.
May the flames guide thee.
And everyone knows I don't like carrying things that I can... No, that's not inventory. May the flames guide thee. So epic. Right, so we pop these, they give us souls, yep. Cool. So, I'm gonna pop everything. Some people say, when you play a Soulsborne game, you'd always keep the stuff you pop until you need them. I'm of the other ilk. I say, just pop away. Look at that, 4,500 now.
Ashen produced the mark of ash will guide.
Oh, I thought she was just gonna say level up. You mentioned something about a sword there.
Where the homes of the lords converge.
Could really pay attention.
Very well.
Alright, so we're leveling up.
Then touch the dark.
I'm gonna get our vitality up to about 30, I reckon.
From these sovereignless souls.
23 is quite good. 25 might actually be good. I tend to like in these type of games, I tend to like to go the health one in and around 30 normally. I'm looking at that health bar looks healthy, that.
Ashen One.
I was just going to repeat about what you were saying.
Produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
Right, the coiled sword at the bonfire. The coiled sword's what we just got off that boss.
To Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge.
And there's a blacksmith in here. Nice, thanks for letting me know, Mr. Knight.
Well, Ashen One.
So I'm assuming probably down these tunnels. Oh! Spotted him! Alright, so we stab the sword in. Then what? Can we just rest here now? Right. We have a travel. Tune spell, organized storage box. Burn, organized storage box. Right, so we can dump stuff that we don't need. Like my shield and the straight short sword. Okay, that's fine. Tune spells, we don't have any. Travel. Ooh. Right, so that's where we've just been. And that must be the next area. Right. So we use this bonfire then. Because you said you use a bonfire to travel. So this is where we use the travel to the worlds we need to go to. Right. Well, we won't do that yet. Because we want to search around, see what we can find. Because we can see him down there. Look at him hammering. Oh. A person sitting here. Hello, friend.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
You too.
I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets.
Right, so this is a merchant.
I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
We need slightly lighter armor.
I'm undead.
I don't like medium rolling.
But not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Medium rolling towards endgame I'm normally fine with, but early game,
Fetch soul.
like in the other Soulsborne, like in Dark Souls 1 and 2, and even in Elden Ring when we played that, we preferred to be like fast rolling. Purchase items, let's see what she's got. Right, so Embers, gain strength of flame, posting HP until death. Right, cool. That like gives us extra HP type stuff until we die. Repair powder. The mosses, obviously they cure your poison and stuff like that. Fire bombs, well we already got 5. Stones, you only really need to use them if you want to see how far it is to fall. Don't care about them. Dry finger don't care about. Ooh, 20,000 for a tower key. Key to the dilapidated tower behind the shrine. Okay, so when we get 20,000, we need to remember there's a key here. Magic, but you know we're not a nerd, so we're not getting magic. Dagger, short sword, scimitar, halberd, sorcerer's staff, talisman, torch. Always err on caution. I buy a torch just in case we need one for our offhand, in case we go somewhere and it's pitch black. Shields. No. Chainmail stuff, no. No, okay. And we can like R1 into specific sections so we can have a look at specific things. Okay. Okay. No. We need to not look at spells. We don't do spells.
More souls.
Okay, so we carry on. So there's a right, it goes right and left and around. Right, so this shrine is huge. Speak to the blacksmith.
Well, a newcomer, right?
Is he the same one from Dark Souls 1? Because he looks like him.
I serve at this shrine.
It is, ain't it?
Humble smith, forging
Andre.
weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager.
AKA
You
Sexy
acquire
Santa.
Good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Right, so we can reinforce weapons here. Paradise shards, we've only got 1. Obviously, we don't know if the battle axe is like decent or the weapon we're going to stick with because it's just a starting weapon. Infused weapon. Weapon to infuse. Okay, what's that do? Fine gem, raw gem, fire gem. Right, so looking at that, that changes. You can see it down the bottom that way. Looks like it changes the scaling. Refine changes it to C on both. Raw looks like it lowers your mitigation stuff but increases physical damage. But it looks like the scaling completely disappears. And fire, again, that looks like it halves your physical. Well, less than half, well, not really halves, but you know, knocks your physical down and puts some on fire damage. But we don't have a gem for any of them, so that's fine. Repair equipment. Nothing needs repairing, cool. A lot of esters. Ah, right. So like in Elden Ring, you can change your healing flasks and FP flask. 3 to 1 seems okay to start with, I think. Reinforce esters. We ain't got anything to reinforce, and we can talk to him.
Prithee, be careful.
That's fine.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
Anything else in here? No. I think what we'll do is we'll search around this whole shrine, the outside area, see all that. This is a down. There's tombstones, but nothing here. That goes down. That curves up. Anyone round? Hello? No. This side here looks about the same. You have like a mirror image that goes that way, that goes up. We'll check down these corridor bits. Nothing round. Right, so these are dead ends. Probably people later on, NPCs might end up here. They like do quests, they might appear. You reckon? Seems like something that normally, right, it tends to normally happen in these type of games. Like in Dark Souls 2, when you meet certain NPCs and you talk to them for a bit, they end up refilling the home bit. This is home for most of the NPCs of the game, yes. Yeah. So similar to like in Dark Souls 1, where you had the Firelink Shrine there, or Dark Souls 2, where you had the village and it filled out with the NPCs that you meet along the way. That's cool. And Demon Souls. We spoke to that guy. We've been down basically them two. We've got another down there. Got some ups. I think we'll go up first. Oh. Read engraving. Yom the Giant of the Profound Pain Capital. Watcher of the Abyss. Right, so these are all the things that were mentioned in that cinematic. The old lords that all wandered away. This must be Chief Lord. Yep. Holy King Lothric. I mean, can't be that comfortable, these thrones. Oh, there's a guy there. Ludlith the Exiled. He's not exiled, he's literally sitting here.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludlith of Corland.
Oh, it says exiled on the back of your chair. You might need to change that.
In bewilderment, as I say, I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse.
Okay.
This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Right, so we could talk to him.
Knowest thou of our purpose?
It doesn't look like he has anything.
Will take 5 lords as king.
It's probably something where you do something later on.
The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small.
Right, so it's like the old lady in Elden Ring. Once we kill bosses, we speak to him, and he'll probably give us stuff. Cool. When we kill a proper boss, we shall be back, old frail king guy. Also, we all know Elmer loves a good crown in these games. He's got a crown on. We want that crown. Ooh. I think these are just looking over the thingy bits. Where we were a second ago? Yeah. Right, so they just look over the bit. Looks like there's a door at the top there. So we'll go check that door out. Down here. Oh, we've been down there, that's fine. But there was like a door hole here. It doesn't look like there's anything. So that's a nothing. Probably something later. Was there anything behind this throne? Nope. Okay. I think we've searched everywhere here. I can go further up. I couldn't see anywhere. What I'll do, Mr. Knight, oh, no, I see it. Over the other side. That's where we came in, I think. Let's just double check out. Yeah. And there's a turn in there that goes up, and one behind that goes up. Okay. We have an outside Anything? Oh, that looks like that goes back around the front. Seed of a giant is yet to fall. Right, so that must be similar to Dark Souls 2. Because it looks like the giants from Dark Souls 2, where you would give them a seed and it would get rid of invaders. Or they produce seeds. Because in Dark Souls 2, you would get seeds, and you could use them, and the bad guys in your world would attack people that invaded. What else do we have? An item here. An item there. And we... So we can't get there yet. I could probably jump. Have a look at that. Nothing around here. And... Look. There's a tower. That's, yes. Oh, and that goes round... Right, that'll be how I get that. And that'll be the tower that's worth 20,000 souls. Right, cool. Once we get 20,000 souls, we can go in there and through that tower. Yeah, the key for that tower, the merchant sells it. Yeah, Mr. Knight. I was thinking that. Because it said when we were there that that it was for a decrepit tower at the back of the shrine. Alright, so we check this way because it doesn't look like, because they're not connected. Okay, right in. The bonfire would deliver thee to Lotharic. Okay. And that's everything then. Cool. So with the inside of this shrine checked, and obviously the next part we'll have to go will be through that bonfire. I think it's only right that we search outside here then. This way looks like it goes round to where we could drop down. So we'll walk round, see if we can find anything. That's where we could have dropped down. Dog. Pretty dog. Pretty dog. Lovely view though. Look at that. Look at it all, folks. Look at the view. Right. Carry on up. And it's an item. Cool. An ember. Nothing else. Ember the merchant had. And the description said that it boasts our life. I'm assuming that you also get it when you kill a boss, because I think that's what's currently on us. Because we seem to be like glowing in flames, almost like I said before, almost like Jennifer Lawrence in Hunger Games. It's like, hey, look, Elm is the girl on fire. Like, I think we can go around. Yeah, I'm right. Cool. That and right. So we've got 3 paths. I think we'll search down here first. Don't like them just sitting around. That goes to a dead end. And that's back down to where we've already searched down there. We don't need to worry about searching down there. We have this path. Goes back round to those people. That's fine. And we have the final path. Split into 2. We'll check the left. These tombstones. Anything over the edge? No. Anything behind? No. Stairwell. There's a guy. So strong. Be careful. I know I am so strong. And I will be careful. And there is a guy there. I can just see him. Just there. See his little head. See his little head poking at the top. See it? On top of Elmer's helmet. So... Ah! Dudes. Right, there's another stairwell here. Didn't expect that. So we won't go towards that guy yet. We'll search here. What we got? We have an item. Another ember. We have... Search around. All connected, that's fine. This goes round. An item. One with bone. Cool, cool, cool. I say we give this guy a go. When you say, Mr. Knight, when you say he's so strong, how strong are we talking? Are we talking that I shouldn't think about fighting him now? Like, are we talking, like... Because I noticed there's a door behind. Are we talking that's a door for later in the game? Dex. Right. Give a Dex person a go then. Come on. Right, he's coming down. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, he parried me. Okay, okay. Clever boy. He can parry with the... He can parry with his, what looks like a katana. He does bleeds as well. Come on. Elmer pose. We're talking about people. What are we talking about? Taught that guy a lesson. Ooh, Uchi Katana. I do like that weapon. I do like that weapon. I can't use it. Because obviously it's Dex and we're trying to stay... Or 16... See? This is why I went for strength build. Because I know as soon as I got this... That was easy for you. You know what it was? It was because he was taking his time walking down. I thought he had me with the parry. Because he was taking his time, I just did a charge attack. And doing the charge and then pushing forward. Don't know what happened because he did like a flurry. I did a flurry on him, but you know. But nothing there. What's up here? There's another gate. An item in there. It opens from the other side. Right. Can't get in there yet. Nothing round there. Nothing round there. Okay. Okay. And we've got an Uchi Katana. And, oh, there was an item. We left an item on a tree, folks. I mean, that's a shield. I don't want to use shields. We're not a coward. Because the thing is, normally, in a normal, like, Soulsborne game, we would have went Dex. Go to Lothric. Well, I'm thinking, looking at the time, and we normally stream for, like, the first couple, like, an hour or so, and it's getting close to an hour that we've been on air. I'm thinking we will hit the walls of Lothric and do all tomorrow, concentrating on seeing how far in that section we can go. So, I think we've started off well. We fought, obviously, the tutorial boss. We've killed that. We've searched around the shrine. Make this small. We've searched around the shrine. We've managed to get there. Elmer's there. Everything feels comfortable. I'm liking where we're at. I feel this is a good place to end today's episode. And then tomorrow, we'll do Lothric. And the aim tomorrow is to get as far through there as possible, killing everything, teaching everything why Elmer, our lovely Elmer, is the boss of Dark Souls and nothing else. But yeah, thanks for coming along again, Mr. Knight. We will be back tomorrow at our usual time. So after the stream, when it ends, I'll set the next stream to public, the next thing, so hopefully YouTube will send it out for people to get notified for when we go live. Make sure you come along, watch us take on Dark Souls 3 for the first time. Obviously, build-wise, we played some Soulsborne games before, so you have a rough idea how we tend to do builds. But advice on where to go, how to go, what to find, what's where, we'll probably need that, especially if we're going to miss stuff. So, you know, thanks again for everyone that come along. Thanks everyone who watches on playback. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, it will appear at the bottom left of the screen. For everyone else, hopefully catch you tomorrow. Goodbye and stay safe.